It's a battle of city power versus state power. Good evening, I'm Julie Cornell. Nebraska Attorney General Mike Hilgers is suing the city of Lincoln over the new minimum wage ordinance. He calls it unconstitutional, saying the city went above state lawmakers. Omaha's in the process of following in Lincoln's lead right now. KETV News Watch 7's Aaron Haggerty's live with reaction. Aaron.
Yeah, you'll remember just 2 days ago, the Omaha City Council held a public hearing on a similar ordinance that they might pass. City Council President Danny Begley introduced it, and he says the lawsuit doesn't change his mind.
Attorney General Mike Hilgers says the city of Lincoln is attempting to rewrite Nebraska law.
We believe this is clearly unconstitutional.
Hilgers rejected the idea that cities can set a higher minimum wage but not lower. He says if state senators intended that, it would have been worded differently.
Disappointed, not surprised.
Omaha City Council President Danny Begley introduced a similar ordinance in Omaha, setting a $15 minimum wage that increases with inflation every year. He highlights the 70% of Omaha voters that approved that in 2022.
I'm confident in the city attorneys to vigorously defend this if the council passes this on July 14th, and I'm confident we will. We listen to our voters in the city of Omaha.
The state's change this year lowered the minimum wage for 14 and 15-year-olds to $13.50 and set annual increases at 1.75% for all.
And the people have the right to modify statutes, and the people have given the legislature the right to change those statutes. If we don't want that power to be in place, we have to change the Constitution. My hope is that we'll be successful at the district court level with the court, and that Omaha will not decide to do what Lincoln did.
Begley says the legal fight would be worth it.
The labor movement didn't get to where they were in 2026 by rolling over with intimidation or threats.
And Omaha City Attorney Matt Kuzy says he wasn't available for comment today, but he said in his letter to the City Council that Omaha's needs might be more specific than the state's and that the city has power as a home rule charter city. Hilgers hopes for a temporary injunction before Lincoln's ordinance goes into effect on July 18th, and the Omaha City Council is set to vote on its proposal on July 14th. Back to you.